think Kira is Protoss. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kira's Protoss. He's previous master last season too.
Is he?
Okay, no,
Yes, he
he's
switched.
current. Yeah, he's 2-time master, current rank 2
We need to
diamond.
put on pants.
Well, looks like you're playing it pantsless, dude. What do you get?
Alright,
Don't
so
worry, that's how I always play. It's fine.
you guys can present yourself and go ahead. We'll follow like Mayhem's camera.
You should
Alright,
probably
getting the game number one
just look
here
for stuff.
of EnVus versus Confed. And we have a pause coming out for Kira already.
The
Because he wants to put on his
Protoss.
The pantsless Protoss. That is Kira. Let's see how well he does in this match. I have not seen PvT yet. He beat me. Yeah, he beat me one game in PvC because he cheesed me. So I had to get him back. I got him back in a macro game, and I won that game. I was happy. Kira is not a bad player by any means, so Sir Commodore up there is going to have a tough time during. Not going to be a walkover. What do you think, Ned Stark?
Yeah, this is looking to be a pretty fun matchup right now. PvT always fun to watch and cast.
Yeah,
Now
PvT is probably like number one right now for watching.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody likes to see TVZ, of course. That's what everybody plays. And Protoss right now kind of going on a downhill in players. People switch into Terran or Zerg, respectively, being very powerful.
Protoss currently the most underplayed race in the game, which is a shame because it's a very interesting, cool race. Love to see Protoss in the game. Fun to watch.
Yeah, especially when they go for disruptors. I love watching PvT with disruptors, seeing if the Terran can split and if the Protoss can micro.
Yeah, disruptors are a good addition to the game. I feel like they're very caster friendly. You get to watch some cool action going on and orgasm over giant drop the hits.
Absolutely.
And click on the disruptors afterwards to see how many kills they got. And click on a disruptor, and it's only shot one ball and has 20 kills. You shed a tiny little Protoss tear down your cheek. Okay, so I'm gonna get everything organized. I don't have to. I just put up the production tab and I press Control N because I'm used to streaming the games and me being the one viewer. But I'm not streaming right now. It could be, but I'm gonna let all the viewers go over to the stream of Yannick over there. Spread the word to your friends. Get this going. We need more people watching the game. Yannick before promised me 1K viewers. I think that was bullshit, but I want to get close to that. We can do 999. Post it on Twitch, guys. It's Yoshi in the chat. Hey Yoshi. What's up, Master Slippy? You guys, we gotta go in the chat right now. My Twitch is not showing me how many viewers that we have. Hopefully it's at least 10. That'd be nice.
Game resumed.
And the game is starting. So with Yannick's vision spawning in the top right-hand corner for EnVus, it is Sir Commodore 54.
And in the bottom, we have our pantsless Protoss from Confed, Kira. So, pretty...
camera skills going on.
Oh, we see a gas first from a Terran.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's nothing abnormal to watch at the start of the game, usually in most games, but apparently not. We have a gas first for our Terran player, Mr. Commodore. And we're going to have... Is that a Paladin Scout? No, it's a Gateway Scout. So it's going to be a little bit of a late scout. I don't know whether he's going to be able to get it in. I've seen Commodore very often go for a second supply dip on the wall, and he does so right now. Just block the probe from obviously seeing this gas first. Not sure if Kira's going to be able to pick up on the early, the little bit of a later barracks because he delayed it for the earlier gas. But a second SCV coming out might be a bit of a tell that something peaky is going on.
Yeah, especially with this early of a a wall. I mean, normally as a Protoss player, I would kind of assume something's going on with not being able to scout and supply depot going down that quickly. Normally, I would want to think it's either going to be a fast Widow Mine drop or into a possibly early Liberator to try to deny some mining.
Yeah. See, a little bit of a later Nexus going out. You usually get around about 90 supply before the second pylon, before the second assembly, you throw down your Nexus. But I don't know whether the extra gas earlier on is for something in particular, or whether it's just the way this guy likes to play. And we see a proxy factory going down on the right side of the map.
Yeah, that's actually pretty far away, too. I'm not entirely sure why he would put it so far away. I mean, the only thing I could really think of this being would be possibly him lifting his factory and putting it in his base for like Widow Mines, maybe?
Still, though, like, the only reason why you wouldn't put it up on this high ground near the fourth base is if they had overlords to fly over there. You're not really going to walk up there to check.
You know, something.
Occasions, so.
Something too. What would be really interesting to see is a proxy Banshee. Banshees and PvT
looks like it's
aren't.
Be the mine drops.
Yeah. I would love to see Banshees. Not too many people open with a Robo like Kira did. So normally what would happen is that if you go Stargate or Twilight, you would pretty much almost just lose if you can't get a Forge down or any kind of main detection, because now with the Oracle being changed, the Revelation can only be used once out of per 50 energy. So you'd have to keep making Oracles to keep detecting the Banshees. Not too many Terran players do that, but it's a really, really good strategy.
Also, if you open Oracle first and then you lose it, then the Banshees get guaranteed 8 probes workers. So, but this is going to be, in fact, a job. Main base hero. Does have a mothership coil nearby, building up the energy. He's going to have 2 photon overcharges. Only 1 power is going to be in the vicinity, unless he drops into like the center, which in that case, he'd get the 2 warp photon overcharges off. But right now, he's only got 1 position. Here we go. The drop's coming in here, speeding in right now. The reaction in time, the double photon overcharge goes off. It looks like this other medevac is going into the natural base. Smart decision, because both photon overcharges are already down. 1 kill and no kills on the other one. I did die before damage was done. 1 kill. Very good by Akira. Not taking too much damage from this. But the follow-up from the Liberator and the Siege Tank is going to be what's going to do some real damage.
Alright. Sorry about that. I don't know why this keeps happening. I have to ask Hyper, somebody that knows Discord a little bit better.
Alright, Liberator getting some shots off. I think he probably gets a pound down so he can put an overcharge that in due time, but for the moment, Liberator gets 2 kills. Just being annoying to this Protoss player, trying to delay him, not let him get out a big army, and here comes a big swell of Marines coming out of the base. This Adept might have seen this, but it's really hard to pay attention to the Liberator and also pay attention to the minimap at the same time. You only got barely a glimpse of these Marines coming in.
Yeah, as of right now as well, the Protoss isn't even trying to saturate his natural completely with those probes that aren't doing anything. Okay, there we go. Now he puts them back on mining. Looks like we're going to see a tank drop.
Overcharge is down from this Protoss player. No photon overcharge available. These warp gates have only just warped in. DT Shrine is about to be complete though, and unless Commodore saves up his scans, which it looks like he's doing, not sure if it's on purpose or not. Incoming drop with 4 adepts going to the Terran's base. This could be a base trade scenario almost coming up. Oh, but this mothership core is going to go down straight away. Gets off 1 photon overcharge, but it's not in a good position. It's not getting any of the Marines. DT's warp in. 1 scan goes down, and DT's on attack command on 1 Marine. Not getting
he's going to have to
usage out of it.
He's going to have to lift this command center and save those scans as much as he possibly can with all these DTs that are going to be warped in here very soon. The Cybercore doesn't go down too. That's nice. Any Stalkers or Adepts from being warped in either. So now the only thing that he can be warping in is Zealots and DTs.
Really difficult for him to do anything with. But the orbital command is actually in mid-air, so if he warps in DTs right now, he's not going to have any detection at all. He doesn't have that much. Doesn't have any DTs out. He needs DTs to try and deal with this.
Yeah,
He's gonna force the gold base and start mining.
He doesn't have enough gas for DTs. He was one gas away from banking one DT.
Wow, the drop is actually coming back for Protoss player to try and help defend, hold off this drop. The Liberators, there's nothing to hit the Liberators. They got free reign over the skies.
Oh, absolutely. And these
probes,
tanks,
but too many tanks.
Denying every
I
pro
feel like
from making an escape.
There's 16 SCVs in the main base of his opponent, and this push was just way too strong. It wasn't perceived.
Yeah.
He didn't get a good scout up on the natural base.
Saved up almost 200 energy, so he'd have almost 4 scans available at his disposal as well.
GG.
GG.
Interesting conflict of build orders there with the DT shrine, but he wasn't really using his mules, so he had a big bank of scans. GG goes out for Commodore.
Hey, do you want to use my TeamSpeak so we don't have this sound error again? Or do you just want to try to find a new caster?
I'm down to Skype, but I'm on my phone, so I can't really join.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, good. Oh, Levante's playing? Oh, this is going to be a really good game. Levante is close to hitting Masters. Commodore is around about that skill level, too. Commodore being a very cheesy Terran player.
Yeah, with that first game that Commodore just put on, I think this other guy's going to be wondering if he's going to go for another one base all-in.
Yeah, Commodore's cheeses and such is really strong. He's really good at doing these all-in kind of strategies, catching his opponent off guard. And he's a very, very aggressive Terran player. And I feel like Levante is a very strong macro player, but one of his weaknesses is exactly what Commodore is, the aggressive, drop-heavy, crazy Terran player. Levante is not in the party currently. Left the party? Oh yeah, it's Big Game Hunters.
Oh wait, so what are we doing?
Yannick.
How come everybody's leaving?
Big Game Hunters, and the mod was the wrong mod.
Oh, okay. Hey, actually, don't invite this account. Invite an account called Exile. I'm gonna be casting on that one, and also Snow, can you move that account into this channel, please? He doesn't have the same Discord problems like I do for some reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and move him, or have him give me his headset, and I can cast there.
Nice. Exile 5. The team based in Australia that Pig is on.
Can you hear me?
Yo.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my Discord. It's weird. I really don't know.
It's a newish program, so probably some glitches. Goops. Beeps and boops. Huh, that's so many people. Yeah, we should kick Penetration, make him watch. Kick Spider, he just joined off my friends list.
Snow here. I don't think Snow is here. Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
I think his mic's muted. Black as snow!
No, it doesn't look like. I mean, maybe on his side. He just kicked somebody from the party though, so he should be here or from the game.
Yeah, he's here. Mic is off, that's it. Freaking Penetration, dude. Get out of here, Penetration. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, was I not swearing? I forgot. There was never an official ruling on whether I was allowed to swear or not. Fuck it. Oh. Alright, as I was saying before, this is gonna be a really good game. I love Lavande, he's one of my best friends on Starcraft. Cool guy. Lots of love. Shout out to Sir Lavande. One of those gems in the community.
Zerg too?
Hard to find. Hmm?
Zerg
Pardon?
player? He's a Zerg player?
Yeah, Lavande is a Zerg player.
Cool.
If he wasn't a Zerg player, I'd play with him more often. I like versing other people. I hate DBZ. Alright, getting into game number 2 between EnVus and Confed. Commodore took game number 1 with a very cheesy opening. Let's see what he brings out in this game. Yannick, if you would like to watch my vision again this game, that would be A-OK with me. Spawning in the top left-hand corner for Clan EnVus, it is Sir Commodore 574.
And in the bottom right, we have our blue Zerg player from Confed, Levande. So, do you think that we're going to see another one base all-in?
Could be. It's going to be a clash in styles because Lavande is very passive, very macro heavy, and Commodore is the opposite. He enjoys aggressive, trying to make force mistakes out of his opponent. That's the play style of Sir Commodore. Very aggressive tactical player. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting game. I'm not sure if that was a gas first. It looks like it might be, but I'm not exactly sure. And I'm playing off Terran to know. Yeah. Bit of lag. Very late gas here for the Zerg player, so no cheese coming out now. Capo. I'm gonna keep talking to the viewers because the commentator seems lagging. Was the bronze too? No, he's actually not bronze. Bronze account. I don't know if it was bronze or gold. I think it might have been gold actually. The questions, so little answers. We'll return after this commercial break. And EnVus. Yeah, that is Exile, which is Ned's Dark, which is I'll be doing this game all my lonesome. A-okay with me. Ha. I can take control. This is my cast, baby. Haha. No one to tell me that my casting information is wrong. Yeah, and we see Commodore opening up with carriers this game. You get a reactor on the barracks, so you can obviously build double carriers. Commodore is actually coming down here to build evolution chamber. Very nice evolution chamber timing there by Commodore. Pretty standard opening for our base marine player, top left corner. There's our Tyranids player down here in the bottom right hand corner. Going a little bit greedier, but that's fine. Doesn't look like he's going to be getting third base too early. Going to get those cleans up. Lings, this pesky. I don't even remember what they're called. I'm trying to think of Dawn of War references. There's like a pack of these guys that look like Reapers and jump cliffs and shit too. It's really cool. Starcraft is pretty much very similar. I love the Reaper micro too. Running you onto the drone so that it can't put down a spore crawler. It interferes with the box of where the spore crawler goes, so you can't put it down. So you're forced to make the extractor. But if it's over here and it's almost dying, the patient is enjoying the cost. If anyone could tell me what the group of Reapers is, Dawn of War, that would be pretty sexy. I don't remember what they're called. Can't even think, dude. I'm gonna have to go play that game after the cast just to try and find out. Might even be called Reaper Squad or something. It's like Jetpack Squad. I don't even know. That's so. Oh, that's making it. So these names coming in here now, and they're doing a bad job at 10 for our cost at the moment. So apologies. Too busy thinking about Dawn of War references as the Tyranids are running up the ramp here, breaking down the supply depot. Not going to be killed, and Wings are kind of trapped. They can get out. One of them will die on the way out, but he has how many range in the bunker. He could just unload the bunker and just like start shooting. That would be really fine at this point. Choosing not to do that right now. Instead, wasting money repairing this supply depot immediately. So he's gonna use the Reaper. Please, grenade these guys. Please grenade these guys. He's gonna lose the Reaper to these pack of lings that's coming up. And it's gonna go down. Oh, the surround comes out grubby. Is that grubby, guys? It's grubby. Marines coming out. Dealing with these lings. No big deal. Third base coming out. Lair is already done. Baneliness coming out. Ling Bane style. I've been favoring this style a lot lately. I'm not sure where he's picked this up. I think he does Roach Ravager normally. I've been mistaken. I think I am mistaken. But anyway, we will be seeing the Ling Baneling style coming out from our third player. And I don't know, I feel like this is almost a mistake. It'd be a mistake if he was doing this and the opponent was going Roach Ravager, going the double Widow Mines. But considering he's going Ling Baneling, he's going to be at an advantage. You're supposed to like transition into this when you see the Ling Baneling, but he's already gunning for it. So kudos to him. As the third CC comes down a little late. Decision with your third CC at the same time. Usually on two bases, you'd make a push around 5 minutes 30. As we see a greedy fourth base coming down for his own player. So the timings usually for Terran, as a Zerg player, I know that a good timing attack on two bases is 5 minutes 30 seconds. I don't know if that's precise or whatever, but that's around about time. And for three bases, it's around about 6 minutes 30. Going like super greedy. This is a kind of a weird mixture between the two. So I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. Why is there a bunch of... Oh, there's Liberator over here. I am so terrible. Like, why is there drones there? And bang, this Widowmine gets 6 kills. Another Widowmine job coming in, and a Marine job in the back. Widowmine's gonna kill so many Lings! 10 Lings go down. And now there's no Lings to defend. All the Lings died to both the Widowmines. And these Marines are gonna get a lot of work done. And this Marine that accidentally came down is gonna clean up some overlords as well. Getting lots of kills going down. Spire going down the middle line. Disaster is striking for our Zerg player, as these Widowmines are just tearing him in a butthole. And he survives with 1 Marine. But oh my god, this Widowmine. Oh wow, this Widowmine's got 17 kills. Holy, Widowmine's worth it. So worth. Let's put the Terran player so ahead. Look at no income. The income tab. 300 income versus 2,000. And this is where I was talking about the conflict of styles come to play. Commodore is forcing mistakes out of his opponent. Ronde is trying his hardest for, but it's difficult when all this pressure is on you and there's push coming out at the same time. Ronde has nothing, is desperately trying to warp in Banelings now. Don't think Banelings speed is done or anywhere near being done. I don't even think it's been started. It is actually done, so these Banelings could be really good. But the Widowmine's there in defense as well, and these Marauders here to soak up the damage. Push is actually going to be insanely good for a Terran player. The Banelings have no way of getting to the rest of the army. The Banelings are trying, but the Marauders are smartly positioned right in between them, getting lots of kills off. And these Banelings are just going to run. Oh wow, it took like 6 Banelings on 1 Marauder. I think that's game over, ladies and gentlemen. So game number 2, Commodore is showing us how to play Terran, guys. Guy is on fire, killing everybody in his path. G for G. GG, guys. Well, that was an interesting game. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm going back to bed. Ronde is not a fan of aggressive play. Those Widowmine hits were way too good. But, yeah, overall it was a good game. The Widowmine hits just killed so many Lings that it just made it for impossible to defend. Levante impossible. My words are not working for me right now. Okay. Exile, please. Alright, I'm not sure what Exile is doing at the moment. Welcome everyone in the chat. This is of course a clan war between Clan EnVus and Confed. Doing the commentary. I, sir, am FOA Mayhem. I am a fellow member of the Starcraft 2 community. Somebody who is... I love this game. We're going down the list. Prime Terrace is the next map. And if there's a Zerg, this game could be interesting. Actually, this map has been pretty balanced out now. Terrans actually do really good on this map. Lots and lots of Marine production. So it should be an interesting game. Pardon me as I let out a mighty yawn. Why is fucking Tag? Get out of here. Fucking hell. Tag! Jesus. Kick him. With all the people here. If there was a way to ban people from the lobbies, you could fucking ban tag. He keeps joining. Stop. Oh, I'm tired. Excuse me, guys. It is 8 a.m., almost 9 a.m. Australian time, and I have not slept. Tag thinks he's a Casa. Tag! Trying to tell him that. Okay, who's the next player? Sun got effect. Commodore, stop making Confed look bad, dude. All these players that he's beating are actually good players. Playstyle forces so many mistakes that he makes everyone look bad. Freaking Commodore. This Commodore guy. Chat is actually extremely hostile right now. Hello, chat. How are you feeling today? Hello, chatter. Hello, Living Lodge. How you doing? So, Yannick, you are feeling good today. Well, I'm glad Chaotic is telling me how I'm feeling as we jump right into game number 3 of this. I don't know, I think it's a best of 7 series. Best of 7 series between EnVus Confed. I lost where I was at. Was bad. Bad. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner as I cast the second game alone, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It is from Clan EnVus, Commodore. Spawning in the top left hand corner for Clan Confed, Sun God Effect. Another Zog player. Talking a little bit before about this map, and it used to be pretty, I'd say Zog favored because it's easier to get the gold bases third. Harder for turn players to kind of roll their base out, gold base, third base, instead of just taking out the natural. Ugh, pardon me. Sorry about this. Yawning lots. But yeah, now the natural is a gold base. Changed a while back, and all things are good in the land of Terran and Protoss on this map now. They don't complain as much. I would complain too. Way too much. Or a Zag. Zarek. Oh, there's 2 SCVs? Nope. I thought they were going out for like proxies or something. They were just getting them gases. Pretty normal openings of both these players. Nothing much to commentate at this moment in time. So I guess I'll just throw it over to the chat. Hey chat, what's going on? Chaotic is on Team Commodore. You got this, Commodore. His track record, history states, very might have it. Making a Marine first looks like you're gonna go out and down some overlords. Oh, I was doing this one thing because I was casting a lot at one point, where I'd find like questions, like really interesting questions, and I would ask the chat questions, and they were like philosophy questions and stuff, interesting to talk about. In the meantime, get some chat going on. Can't think of any. Actually, again, throw it over to chat. Chat, wanna ask me a question or just ask a general question in the chat and we'll get everyone talking? I'll get back into this game when things start getting interesting. Any tosses playing in this clan war? There was a toss game 1, pretty sure. Yeah, Kira. Game 1. Commodore versus Kira. TVP. Commodore did win that one. Bit of a cheese. Liberator tank with a mine drop. Pretty interesting game. Watch the VODs after this. Would very much like to see a toss playing. Keep the chat flowing. Yeah, that's cool, man. Thanks, Chaotic. Doing a good job. What rank am I? My highest achievement, which is what I'm going to go by because I haven't been playing very well recently. I was rank 4 Masters at one point. Is what I'm going to hold to. No one can take that away from me. I got up to that point. I was very happy with that. I haven't been playing as well since, but my Protoss versus Zerg is, I'm told, Masters. My Terran versus Zerg is like Diamond, but I'm pretty shit overall. I will not claim to be an amazing player. But yeah. Thanks, man. It's gonna be 2 days pressure from Commodore though. I swear, it annoys me when, I know Commodore personally, and he does this thing that he did last game. And it ended up working out for him last game, but, for all you Terran players out there, versus Zergs, you have a choice at a certain point in the game. You either choose to build extra barracks, like Commodore has done, or choose to build the third CC. What most Terrans make the mistake of doing is trying to do both at the same time. It's gonna put you behind. It's gonna either put you behind an economy, or put you behind an army. Actually, it's gonna do both. If you want more economy, if you're gonna go for an economy style play, take the third CC before you take your extra barrack. If you want to go for a 2-base push, you can expand behind it if you want, but you need to get some damage. You're gonna need to throw down your barracks first, but not throw down CC. Crank out unit. Commodore is actually getting his tech lab a little bit late, so therefore no stem. I don't know whether this is a roach push Zerg player, but he's got a lot of minerals, a lot of gas. So I'm not sure what's going on. A bit of a push out going on, and yeah, sorry for the yawning. Love you guys. It is currently 9 a.m. Australian time. G'day, cunts. How's it going? Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Probably only go to bed after this cast streams. Lots of war crawls coming out. Sun God effect. Apparently, absolutely terrified of liberators. I think we saw one liberator coming out for Commodore. None. Unless one was killed, in which case I'm really bad at canning, casting. Just resigned my post. I have no idea how many viewers we got right now, because it doesn't tell me. This is an empty drop. That's my eyes deceive thee. Can we just... What is this? Guys, what's going on? Am I just tired laughing and everything, or is this funny as fuck? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Commodore, if you watched this, but that was hilarious. Oh wow, so much static defense. I have no problem with extra static defenses. Static defense is actually, A-okay. I keep doing this thing when I cast, where I've been coaching a lot recently, not playing so much, casting so much, so my brain is almost in coaching mode, where as you can see I'm like nit everything. His tech lab is 2.5 seconds too late. It's like, shut up, Mayhem. Tell them what's going on. This Commodore army is actually really getting scary. Combination of, oh wow, okay, that is a lot of mutilisks. It's gonna be interesting to see with all those marines. They need, really need good banding hits, otherwise these mutas are not gonna be, they're going straight to Frowntown. Straight, one-way trip on a bus, dirty fucking bus, bus driver is scary and old and taking you to Frowntown. You don't want to get on the bus with this guy. Mel's a lot as well. And you're getting on that bus and you're going straight to the town that makes you frown. That is called Frowntown. Comes the push coming in here, killing everything. And the banelings are going to get such good hits. The splits are really good though. And all the banelings are dying to the siege tanks. But I think he's going to be able to clean this up. He lost so many drones. He lost 12 workers there. And in come the Mulist block back from Frowntown. Apparently it was not one way, but the main thing is he took out this gold base and a lot of workers taking this base up here. I don't know. Questions. Lots of questions. Questioning is good, guys. Always be questioning. I don't know, I was gonna say something wisdomy behind that. Conspiracies. Always question. 9/11 was an inside job. Sorry, I'm gonna stir the chat up. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Sorry for stirring everybody up. I'm back. Somebody just asked me in Spanish if I wanted to join a peep mode. Yes. What? What just happened? Somebody I've never talked to before asked me in Spanish to come and join a peep mode. What? No, I don't want to join your peep mode. Jesus. I don't know. I think it's just weird. You're on like, I'm on the American server, which is English predominant. Like, I don't know whether my mate Spanish to him. He just assumed that maybe I spoke Spanish as well. I'm sorry, I really need to be talking about the game. I think I'm too tired for this. This is why I need a co-crosser, dude, to keep me on track. And he picks up a couple of these medevacs here. Every medevac kill is really important. Less drops, that's less heals in big fights. And he's switching into the Link Bane heavy style. The Roaches and Ravagers at the beginning were just for defense to not die to sort of Hellbat push would be held off a lot easier with Ravagers. And here comes the push by Commodore. It's a very scary army we got going on over here. Not as many tanks, and the tanks aren't sieged up either. This could be a good fight for him if he doesn't split properly. And there's a lot of banelings that they're off creep, but it's still fine. He rolls on through, kills all of the army, and now got a very good position for a Zerg player here. He's got a massive bank, so he can, and he doesn't even need to attack this. Usually you'd have a planetary fortress on the left-hand side over here, helping out with the defense, but he's just going to roll on through. A lot of SCVs going down. This Zerg player's in a really good position to take this game, and he's getting into the mineral line of the natural base. Looking really bad for Commodore. See more and more Zerg units streaming across the map. If he gets top of the production for the Terran player, that's going to be really terrible for him. Here he is getting into the mineral line again. And the SCV's using themselves as a buffer for these Marines, getting healed up by these medevacs. And he might just barely hold this, but at what cost? He's losing so much for this. Sun God effect. Taking down the Tyrant Slayer. Well, he is the King Slayer, right? Because Commodore is the King of Hell at the moment. Sun God effect is actually Jaime Lannister in real life. You didn't know that. I'm gonna use the actor's name, but I don't know the actor's name. Well, I do know it, but I just forgot it. Jaime Lannister. Patience is virtue. Thank you, Kadek. It was my words of wisdom before. A lot of drones coming in behind this for Sun God. He's really, really in a good position. All he needs to do is not die to drops, not die to counterattack, and he is in a game-taking position right here. Commodore floats down his natural. Is it wise? There's 3 mineral hedges left, but they are gold. I think it might be better to float down here. I feel like he made a good decision. Base is a little bit oversaturated, not too bad though. As this army for Sun God's coming down here. It's a bit scary. Oh, is he going to pick up this drop? This is going to be huge. Whoa, he gets it probably with the medevacs. That's such a big chunk of Commodore's army. Look at the army that he has left. He has nothing. That was everything. He was banking so much on that drop to try and do some counter damage. Buy him some time so the Zerg army doesn't try and roll on through. Glad Reconstitution coming out. Zerg player is going to go for some back this up. Droning up very heavily behind this. And the Zerg's position is getting better and better and better. Terran army is really small. Actually, pretty even on supply, considering tanks are in a pretty good position. Liberator's coming out now to deal with these mutas as well. No upgrades for the Zerg player, and +2 is finished for our Terran player. So we have an advantage in the upgrades for that. From there, for the pronoun, I could say him, I could say Letaran, or just his name, Commodore. I have to get better at saying names. I keep saying that every cost. Get better at saying people's names. Everyone throw a fall for Clan EnVus. I agree with Kadik. Kadik is a cool guy. We have some love here for so Sun God. Say please, please give a follow for Clan EnVus, the stream. It's happening right now. It will help them out a lot. And any content in the future of theirs, you guys can check out. They're a pretty cool clan. I love hanging out with the majority of them, almost all of them. It's really rare to find a big group of people that are really dedicated to the game, enjoy playing the game, just have fun. It's the main thing, right? Starcraft 2. We have fun. We love the game. We have fun. GLHF. GG Nuri. It's actually a really big army for Commodore. He gets these tanks into a good position. Could really help him out, but wow. Upgrades coming out now for Roaches. Bit of a flip-flop on the tech here. And this army is actually better suited for dealing against Roaches than it is against Lingbane Noodle. As this base goes down again, hopefully he can save all the drones this time. Looks like they're getting out. And here comes the big flank around from the back. And is it enough? There's so much Roach Ravager here. On upgrade against this Bio army of the Terran player. Corrosive Bio's not getting good hits off, but the flank around from the top, north side with these Roaches could help out. Actually, no, he's losing a lot of his units. He was in a really good position. I feel like getting Bane upgrades, going heavier into that would have been beneficial. But he switches out into exactly what this Terran unit composition is best against. Sort of counters himself. But a lot of Ling Flood coming out here now. But these +2 Marines doing work. GG comes out for Sun God Effect, and Commodore takes game 3. What is this comeback? Commodore with the hold off, with the better upgrades, with the good army comp. Great position, great spreads. Just very well played by Commodore. I drone so hard, says Chaotic. I can lose this game if I overdrone. GG. Okay, this is good. Gives me time to read the chat. Okay, go up. I'm Joe. Nice. We should be best friends for being in the same clan. Nice. About you. Indeed it is. So chaotic. A few Marines walk into a bar and ask the Aya chef. Let me start that over. Here's a joke. So a few Marines walk into the bar and ask the Aya chef where the chick's at. Their response was, the Phoenix already picked them up. Ha ha ha. Graviton beam. Ha ha ha. I hate Banelings, says Commodore in the potty chat. Not a fan. I hate Terran, lol, says Sun God Effect. Little bit of salt coming out from these players. GG! Here we go. I'll bring happiness back into it. It was a very close game, though. Very close. And go faded, get faded. Yep, 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 yep. I don't know how to say that name. Ali Sar. I'm just gonna call it Ali. Ali says to follow him. I've never streamed, but follow me because I'm BA. Assume that's bad. Bad assumption. BM. Can I buy some NACL from you? The memes. Isn't there like a assault fucking picture thing that you can do in Twitch? Come on, guys, spam it. Where is it? Where's the salt? There it is. PJ Salt, guys. PJ Salt in the chat. Calling out for PJ Salt in the chat. There we go. Spam PJ Salt, guys. Where's the PJ Salt in the chat? Come on. Where you at, PJ Salt? Well done, Commodore. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. And we have our first master player coming out from Confed. The all kill. Will Commodore get the all kill? That would be intense to see. I don't know how good his PvP is. Maybe he's feeling confident. See, the thing is, borders change your mindset of the game. Now, the last couple of games, Commodore was confident because he knows he can beat Diamond. But seeing this master border is actually enough to like tilt him a little bit, so he doesn't play as confidently. That will have a big effect on how this game is going to be panning out. So hopefully, I will be able to get a glimpse of that game. I do the same thing. When I'm playing as GMs, I play like a scared little schoolgirl. I'm going to play defensive all game, and hopefully I'll survive more than 10 minutes as the PJ Salt pours out into the chat from Sir Deathgrin. I have no idea how to say it. Alright, let's try this out anyways. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner for Team EnVus. It is Roar. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner, let's read this name together. It is Disodiax. I'm fucking gonna murder this guy's name. I'm just gonna call him Dis. It is Dis, guys. Alright. So, PvT is a matchup that I'm not familiar on. My co-caster could have been able to diss me in this because he plays Protoss, so he would know more about it than me. But I don't know where he's gone. I think he's disconnected and disappeared. Because this is going to be my third Holocaust in a row. If you're a low level player playing this matchup, don't expect any information. Maybe you can watch what they're doing and get information that way, but don't expect any good analytical casting information. I'm gonna be saying what I see pretty much. I was gonna call him Dis. That's way too much letters together for me to comprehend right now. It's not in the dictionary. This guy's made up his own fucking word. So fuck him. He is Dis. Gonna diss us. Alright. We're seeing this bit of probe SCV micro where the probe attacks until his shields are going. Gets his shields replenished, comes back, fights the SCV with full health. The cheater! He's a cheater, dude. I'm calling hacks. Hacks. Did Sun God BM? Tiny bit. He said lol at the end. He wasn't BM. It was all in good fun. He's a good guy. Sun God's alright. Master Slippy. 17 is the age of getting booty. Guys in Australia, 16 is the age of getting booty. Look that up. True facts. I don't even know what to cast on. There's a probe on a watchtower, guys. Whoa! Sorry. So tired, guys. My eyes are falling out of my head. Let's watch this stalker. I'm just gonna follow this stalker. Did she die as a Final Fantasy character? I've got the name from. Probably. Did she die? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's from Final. I was actually thinking about getting into Final Fantasy because I watched some like little clip of like this badass chick. She threw a sword at these soldiers, and it like landed in, I don't know whether it was their chest or something, and she teleported and jumped on the sword. That's fucking. That was so cool. It's like this show looks worth watching. I watched some anime. Probably gonna start like an anime war in the chat right now. 14 with parental consent. Parental consent? That's what are you gonna do? Mom, can I have sex? Please. Please. What is this? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so terrible. What do I got? I think I got only one kill. I don't know. Guessing. This one got 0. I thought that the rally points were here, and that they were just building up rallies. And I'm over here watching this fucking stalker. Alright, I'm gonna start getting more active in the cast. Should Commodore, someone who drops as I'm gonna need to focus. There's gonna be a 1-base all-in against a Masters player. So we'll see how. I forgot it already. Dishy. Judea. Dis. See how Dis deals with this. See how Dis deals with this. Zoom out. You look overhead. Labor is gonna get sniped. Ooh. Interesting map to do this on. Breaking the rocks would probably not be the best idea. All in of this nature. Oh, he's gonna get the Liberator. Very good micro by our Photos player. Blink is on the way too, so it's gonna help him deal with this. Blink is probably the best thing you need to deal with this. He could snipe the pylon, but he waits. He lets the siege tank take it out slowly, and he's gonna get the snipe on this siege tank with these stalkers. I believe that was worth it. Blink is almost done, setting up some liberated traps. Still pressuring with as much as he can muster. Time. One more stalker's coming out, and he gets a glimpse of this. Zoa doesn't get it, but he's focusing down this base, and this is gonna start to even the game up. Commodore. The Protoss is gonna have no mining base. I'm gonna actually zoom out right now, all the way out. There's lots of things going on, and you're getting actually really good snipes off with these stalkers. So his micro is really good. You can tell that he's a Master League player. He's definitely a better Protoss player than I am. But this all-in is just so crazy. Oh, and the blink forward into the tank line, and he saves the siege tank with the medevac. That was so sick. Commodore, you're a god. Commodore is gonna all kill everybody. What is this game? Commodore is a god. The god of cheese. The cheese Terran. Is this Rush? What is this? Whoa. Can't think of any other cheesy Terrans. It's just like, I was gonna say Avalo, but he's just a scumbag. He's not a cheeser. Is this some other cheesy Terran? Is this Commodore? We don't even need to think of other cheesy professional Terran players, because Commodore is a professional cheesy Terran player, as he takes game number 4, and I believe it's a best of 5 series. 4 players have gone down, all 3 diamonds and 1 master. Commodore is on fire. Can anybody stop this player? What is going on? Whoa. This guy ain't diamond, he's Jesus. Commodore is walking on water now for our very eyes. I have to go up to his hand, kiss it. Kiss a giant ring on him because he is the king. Some sort of holy man with the miracles that he's performing on this day. As another player shamefully leaves the party. It's like people talk about the walk of shame when it's a one night stand and the girl leaves your house, and that's the walk of shame. She leaves with like her hair messed up and stuff. This is the walk of shame for like players that verse Commodore in a tournament. Come in expecting to win, expecting to love you, be more serious, and then he's like, nope, call a cab, bitch. Get out. Sorry. Yeah, dude, he might overkill. It'd be insane. It'll be a crazy upset. He's murdering everyone. Ah! The overkill was sexy. Poor O, dude. He's just murdering everybody. What is going on? Commodore, please stop. You're insane. Sweetness is AFK. Okay. Commodore's like, sec phone. Probably just doing other shit, dude. Commodore's just like fucking cooking toast and watching a movie, playing with one hand, like, let me just cheese these kids and keep on watching this movie. Oh, what's that? Your blank's finished? So is my toast. Ha! Too tired. Too tired to be casting, guys. I'm just rambling bullshit. I'm on the phone. It came on the door. I don't even know what that means. Why did I say that? Guys, I'm too tired. Somebody save me. 50 Shades of Cheese. Yes. He's watching 50 Shades of Cheese, dude. God. We're watching old tempo videos of all of his old songs. They're so good, dude. They're so good. I fucking love all the time. I was watching the song Dan. It's like the Eminem song Stan's parody. It's so good. I've been listening to Stan a lot recently, the Eminem version, and then I go and watch the old tempo song, and holy shit, I didn't realize how good it was. I'm not in control of music being played on the stream, but if the people who are streaming are watching, maybe they will have some playlists play for you guys. No, what happened was when the game ended, Commodore said, "I hate mainlings," and then Suncut said, "I hate Terran." Lol. That's it. There wasn't that much BM, though. It was all in good fun. Sinister was jesting, joshing, fucking around. It wasn't personal BM. It was just a little bit of PJ Salt. Bit of PJ Salt, guy. So mad you raged. Thunga didn't rage. He stayed in till the very end. It was an extremely close game. Chaotic, where's my PJ Salt? I need some PJ Salt in the chat. I need it, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep if you don't put the PJ Salt in the chat, man. Sun God's here. Hey man. No, he didn't BM. Fucking death. You need to put a space, dude. There you go. Both ready? Okay, I'm good. Full disclosure, I've never ever beat Sweetness in a 1v1 before. Beaten me every time. He is a high masters, very good player. Very good is actually a technical term that most of you players wouldn't understand. Extremely technical. I just noobed out and switched to Roach Rab instead of hive teching. I will not get too analytical game because we are heading into the last game of the series. Potentially, if Commodore can win this, he just all killed Confed. The spectacular sight indeed. Oh my god, it is all arena, guys. It is a Commodore favored map, everybody. It's an extremely Commodore favored map. Insane. Everything he does is like enhanced on this map. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hopefully Yannick isn't watching as we get into Arena. Game 5, Confed vs EnVus. Spawning in the top left-hand corner for Team Confed, it is Sir Sweetness. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner for Team EnVus, it is Commodore. See the Asian babe, little picture spinner. What's a Confed? No. Yeah, Confed has their little flag thing. Pretty cool. Sweet. Pretty sweetness. Oh, sorry. I'm just making a fool of myself. I'm gonna wake up when I'm not tired and go, Jesus Christ, man, what were you doing this morning? Crazy kid. You ruined my reputation as like the coolest kid in town. Made yourself look like a stupid nerd. Alright. What's up, everybody? Hey, Advita. I don't know how you say your name properly. Oh shit, really? That's pretty cool, because I never go in automated tournaments, so that was pretty rare. Did you beat me, dude? Man? Second barracks coming. Where's the cheese in this? Is Sweetness gonna? Oh wow, I said right. Sweetness is going cheese. Oh, it is a 4-gate, guys. Sweetness has been watching and he knows the cheese, and he's gonna anti-cheese the cheeser. Is this? What is this? What is Sir Commodore doing? He has something planned, knowing Mr. Commodore. Take a look from his vision. Sweetness is just checking out the map. Wants to know, dude. Vita cheesed me? Well, if you cheesed me, I'm sorry if I BM'd you for cheesing me. So I probably did. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a saint at BM. I'm an asshole. Apologies for BMing. Commodore gets a good view of what's going on in the Provost's base. It would be interesting to see what kind of defense he puts up. And here comes the pylon wall coming on, and the Mothership Core is already here. This is going to be hard to hold. Terran player not going for his usual cheese and getting punished for it. Not sure why he didn't go like the tank push or whatever. Whoa, the cancel. The tank push did not come out. We know, which would have been really nice to see. And it would have been really good at holding off this pylon aggression. More pylons coming down now. Gonna try and take out the pylons wherever they may be. Needs to get a repairer for this 24, and Bunker goes down, 24 is going down as well. And really nice game coming out here for Sweetness. Setting himself up, and also, it's not going to be a 4-gate, it's going to be a 3-gate. With a Stargate follow-up, is this going to be Oracle's? All of his defenses are going to be focused on the front of his base. He's going to have Widow Mines to help deal with these Oracles when they come, though. A lot of pressure coming in. But the Terran army is big enough to be able to deal with the Protoss. He's getting a scout out for these adepts. Dim is not started and not on its way. Bunker's a little bit far back. He doesn't want to abandon this reactor yet, but sure, save it. Creating flat semi-decently, actually losing a lot of his army. Trying to deal with this. And Sweetness is expanding behind this, dude. He doesn't even need to kill him. This isn't an all-in. This is just a massive pressure, and I feel like Sweetness is going to take this game. All these SCVs coming out now, and that's going to be almost GG. Gateway coming out, Oracle coming in as well, and the Widow Mine's not even positioned near the barriers mineral line. He's not even thinking that this is a possibility behind all of this. And Sweetness is just showing us what maybe other players should have been doing. Cheese the cheeser. I guess he had 4 games to watch and prepare for the playstyle of Commodore. Studying the games, watching the Mayhem cast. And the force field comes out. It's around coming from the SCVs, but is it futile? Is it already over? There's just more and more devs being locked in. Good Widow Mine shot, but he's killing so many SCVs. So many workers are going down. Another photon overcharge, killing lots more workers. Dev's doing more work. He's just lost too many workers to recover. Sweetness is expanding. And here comes the Oracle in the back of the base. It's going for the Marines. Kill them all. It might run into this Widow Mine. For the meantime, it's doing its damage. These Widow Mines are really good at holding off all the aggression. Protoss. Not much you can do against them, but as they shade in to the back of the base, Bunker's going to do a little bit of damage holding off, but the army is getting traded against. The workers are going down. It's slowly going down here for Commodore. Slowly going, getting better and better for our Protoss player. So Sweetness. So man, Sweetness is a really good player. Kudos to him. But Sweetness is a very emotional player. Let's see, I'll see about emotional player is pasta jargon. Loses salty. I love Sweetness, but it is a little bit of a salty salt at times. Not to shit talk him, but he's a very passionate man. Enjoys winning. So this is going to put a big smile on Sweetness's face, help him out for the next game to come, give him a bit of a confidence booster. Made a tank instead of mine, says Commodore. As I agree with him. GG. So sad doing good Sweetness. Well played, so. Why are you sad, Chaotic? Here comes Slippy. But I'm tired. In this loading screen, guys, I'm gonna go grab myself drinkaroons. Try and wake myself up. Splash the drink in my face. Get something cold from the fridge. Put ice in it. Put the ice down my shirt. I don't know. Just down my pants. Freeze everything. Turn myself into a giant ice cube. I should just jump in the freezer. That's what I should do. Become an ice cube itself. Body is 70% water, so in theory, I could become giant ice. Get a beer and you'll be golden. Don't have a beer. None in my house though. Sad face. Okay, guys. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm on Skype or on Discord on my phone. So let's go to the kitchen. Who's playing? Let me check. Monster Slippy. We're gonna have PvZ. I think Sweetness is gonna take this game. I know it's a little bit preemptive to call. Sorry about that, everybody. Kitchen was louder than I expected it to be, so I muted myself. But I am back at ruins in the town of Starcraft land. The town of Starcraft land? The land of Starcraft. And I don't know where the town is. Am I English? I, sir, am not English. Australian. Wish I 5-0'd them. Is yeah Commodore? Hey Commodore. Let's hope we win the clan war. How sad would you be, Commodore, if you guys lost now? Oh, well, I almost pressed score screen. That would have been very sad for me. Alright, spawning in the top right hand corner for Team EnVus, Master Slippery. And spawning in the bottom right hand corner for Team Confed, it is don't know what I had to do. Good answer. Solid call. I'll actually pause this. Getting a little bit of frame lag. So yeah, Sweetness is PvZ. Pretty good. It beats me all the time. I played him 6 times, and he's beaten me all 6 times. So yeah, his PvZ is really good. So I'm interesting. If Slippy can actually beat him, not only will I be shocked, but I will study the replay. Try and learn how to beat Sir Sweet. Yeah, Brandy puts Commodore. Good job, Commodore. Well played, well played. My camming skills and bluffing. Wow, these probes are really ready for this gas geyser. Sorry guys, I'm sorry for the yawn. I love all of you. My brain is going to like analyze. Like, no, he's missing the one. He gets the fire block. Actually, he won't. Fine. Sweetness knows what he's doing, dude. What? I'm not criticizing. What is this? I don't know about this drone call. Guys, I need to stop. I need to stop myself. Animal. Analytical animal. You make fucking rhymes, dude. Literal god tasteless. He's a literal god tasteless! God, I fucking love tasteless. Sleep would have been nicer, you know. Nah, it's fine, dude. 4-0 is fucking crazy. And one of the kills was a master. Stop crying. Fine. I wasn't playing well. I'm really tired. I'm not really... You killed 4 people. Stop telling us how fucking bad you are. Shut up. Yeah, man, I still got 4 people. I played really badly. Good and better. Depending on viewers, boys, envious, AI. As these sweetness adepts, or Protoss adepts, there's lots of Protoss players. Get in. 8 Zerglings is the number for a good kill on the adepts. That's taking, coming in here, getting 6 kills between one of them finally goes down. Things are a little bit late to the party. These adepts are already paying for themselves, making so many lings as well, and a spine crawler. They're just getting so much work done. 6 workers in total go down for Zergplayer. And Zergplayer's already put all the Queen Story's good position, getting his macro going. Forge trial accounts coming down there. There's going to be a little bit of an adept push. Going to build up as many adepts as possible with the glaives. A little bit of a push. Try and bait out a little bit more lings. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to keep apologizing. Much yawning going on. I'm gonna take out his debris actually. This map is really interesting. Depths are really good against holding off penalty pressure. So sweetness is gonna be fine here as my tiredness gets worse and worse. Just 4-1. I wish I could perform better for my fans. Yeah. I'm trying to read the chat and cast at the same time. I don't have a double monitor, so it's a little bit harder. There's a lot of adepts coming out now. And if he hasn't already clicked on the glaives, should have. He made a safety roach one. No roaches. Make those roaches. I don't know about going the Baneling style and the roaches. You either make the safety roach one, or you make the safety go into like Hydra Bane, or Hydra. Yes, you could. But if you're going Banelings this early, you don't need a roach one as well. Should really be making roaches here. Depths could be doing so much more damage than they are. They don't realize how little units Rogue Player has. Bringing up these adepts now to get much damage. Thinking out these spine calls before they finish. Depths and glaives trade so well against Lings. So well. They're just spamming spine calls now, trying to desperately stay alive as long as possible. But not seeing this coming and not making the correct units is going to hurt him so much. He's going to lose so many drones. 13 going down, 16, 19, 20, 21, 23 drones coming down here. Focus fire isn't happening, but he's still trading so well against his lings. He's still going to hold this. He's going to kill all these drones and the spine call, all the lings. These adept pushes are really deadly, and this is why you make the safety roach run. But if you make the safety roach run, you also need to make the safety roaches. And way too many adepts coming out. I think his plan was to transition out of this, becomes a double robo. This wasn't his end game plan. This wasn't like trying to kill the Zerg player. This was the pressure coming out while he transitioned into a third base robo attack. That just happened to do so well because so slippy. We got to build. I'll need to deal with this. Okay. Now while we watch this game end. Oh, the random no, it's over. I love everybody. Okay. Text back. Okay, we're talking about the game Arena. Nuts, okay. Alright. J Train. Okay. Adavita wants to know about Clan doing peat modes. I don't know, but apparently they do. If that is the case, whoever this is, Oblivion Gaming, should invite me to for your clan. Lots of fun. I was gonna do practice with my clan after this, but apparently I'm too tired. What happens when it's fucking 10 a.m. and you haven't slept yet? So more apologies for the yawns because maybe it can get annoying. So we got the first all kill incoming, guys. Sweetness. Regard. Well done, Confed. So many, like, that's so weird. There's so many, like, little words you can put in Twitch now. Loving it. Capo Wealth. Hell yeah. Look at this one. Whole Carnage, the 8-player map, guys. Here we go. If you're new to the map pool, it's the 8-player map, guys. Incoming. Get a kapow in chat. Caparino. Sweetness is gonna kapow everybody. Blood Trail. What the hell? Creepy. Alright. Jumping into game number, whatever the fuck this is. 7, I think. Jesus. Yep, it's 7. 5 was sweetness, 6 was sweetness, 7. 7, ladies and gentlemen. Pointing in the bottom right hand corner of Core Carnage. It is an entity from EnVus. Pointing top left hand corner, the Confed is the Sweetness. With the reverse all kill potential incoming. Both of these clans are really good clans if you're clanless at the moment. I'd recommend either of these clans. Both nice people, full of nice people. I've never had problems with either of these clans. I hang out with Confed a lot, talk to them, and I have a lot of good friends from clan EnVus. So if you're clanless, this is a good place to look if you want to make some friends, play some video games together. Probe is going in the wrong direction, and you just realizes that now. That Coral Carnage, you obviously can't spawn on certain locations in the map, and it pings you at the start of the game, tells you. First 25 seconds, I realized I was watching the timer while I was playing the game, and I realized that it shows it up 25 seconds. 25-second mark, the little red dots on the map where people can spawn. Here. I'd like to see a round 2 at 2 silvers, 3 golds, 4 diamonds, and 1. We plan to. Okay, so the main reason why you don't do like massive bracket differences, like rank differences, is because if you're the gold player, you just beat both of the enemy gold players. As like it gets like to the point where there's no way you can like win every game. Which is a bit odd. Whereas like Commodore, if he had a beaten Sweetness, would have won every single game, even though it was versing Masters. Whereas like I think said Master, yeah, one Master. The gold player will never beat the Master player. I don't know whether it would be extremely fair. It's better to have like an all Master tournament or an all Diamond tournament, even like an all Bronze tournament. Like the best Starcraft matches aren't of like really good players versus other players. It is an even matchup. That's how you make a good Starcraft game. It doesn't matter about the skill level, as long as they're the same level, and it's not a stomp. The game is going to be interesting to watch. Pretty much how this game goes. The game of Starcraft. Okay, we need a clan tournament. Who's I have to be. put them follow on these adepts while they do some damage. Try and check out the chat and interact with chat at the same time. I don't know if it's tournament, but I don't exactly have the authority to hurt. In-clan tournaments are generally set up by the clan. We have some roaches coming out. I don't know if they were safety roaches. Looks like they were safety roaches. Oh, 5 of them coming out now, though. Could be interesting. I feel like Sweetness is going to be playing, especially breaking down those rocks. Has pounds in good positions. Has. Oh, pardon me. Here's sentries and double Stargate coming. Sees these roaches coming. All he has to do is throw in a void ray, and it's fine. Does he see the roaches coming? I feel like he does. What am I saying? Adapt. It's an adapt guy. Yeah. You can actually use Cursed Bar to break down these rocks, by the way. I'm gonna come in here and try and do as much damage. I'm gonna stop trying to read the chat, because it's not based on the chat was talking about the cost. I start to chat a bit more, but it's fine. I don't need to. I'll let the people in EnVus talk about the EnVus clan stuff as this push comes in. It's actually getting a lot of work done, but as I said, Void Ray's coming in right now. Not much to do with this mothership core, and just start picking away at everything. And a lot of pounds here, but Zerg's actually cheating his way to victory almost in this game. There's lots of damage going down. He could actually drone out of this with the damage that he's done right now. He could pretty much drone out of this and be fine. So many links, it's really hard for this mothership core and this Void Ray to deal with this thing. Takes out there. I don't know whether you should be focusing down the building. This adept has like 1 health. Just run on the main base of these lanes and take out his mineral line. Either that or drone out of it. I don't know. I feel like better decisions could have been made. Lanes. Only some of them. I don't know why only some of them are coming. You have so many links, dude. Send all of them. Send all the links. Send all the links. I'm gonna take out both of these pounds again, stopping the aerial production. Sweetness is what he really wants to be doing. So there's so many lings. You need 1 ling on the watchtower, if that. Don't need to have 24 lings. Yes, maths. Calculated it. Ready? Ready? Oh, here comes the lings. Here they come. Going on the main base is gonna get us around these sentries. He needs the force field. Doesn't get a force field on any of the sentries. Getting so much damage done if he turns out of this. Because he's in such a good position. Hold position. Hold position. Kill the birds. Oops, it's fine. He doesn't want to trade these. He wants to keep them pressuring them. As these void rays and this resonating glaives come out now, it's gonna get harder and harder. We need more drones. More. We require more minerals. Subbase is a little bit late. Well, I'm being too analytical. Ross says so many minerals. It's all my expert. Yeah, everyone in the chat is agreeing with me. But again, I'm going to be casting. Keep catching myself. Coaching. Casting. Is it too late now to say I'm sorry? I don't know what this article is for. Pardon me again. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. The Phoenix is coming in here. There's 4 crawlers up already. 2 in each base, it looks like. As you see a spy coming down. This base might go down. Cancer comes out and he kills the drone too. Getting the drone kill as well is really annoying. Usually you want to try and run it to the gas geyser. Got it being made. Try and probe live as long as possible. God damn it, guys, I'm tired. Yeah. Tony should have won. Slowly and surely. Look at this. Pause please from Sweetness. Okay, Sweetness's third's coming down right now, guys. And he's got a lot of probes. Let's check the probe count. He has 10 more workers, Zerg player. 10 more workers after getting cheese. And he lost workers, lost mine, lost so much. But damn it though. 55 probes off 2 bases. He's going to transfer it to this base up here, have it completely saturated, and he just took out the Zerg's third. So Sweetness is in such a good position right now. And I don't know, Anthony should have killed more workers. Could have gone to the main base and done a lot more damage. But yeah, Sweetness's position is just really good right now. And he's got to be feeling in a really good position. He's got to be feeling confident. He knows what the Zerg player is doing. He's got the eyes and ears all around. That's the best part about having Phoenixes. Not only the damage you're getting done to your opponent, but he knows exactly what his opponent's up to. He knows that there's no Hydra. Does he see the Spire? He hasn't seen the Spire yet, but I don't know if 6 meters are going to do a lot against the army we've got right now. I think he's still making double Phoenixes. I don't know. Pardon me. Yeah, the supplies are telling the story right now. Zerg players down in supply and down in workers. Sweetness's position is, I can't even stress how good of a position the Pros player is in right now. Especially if he just decides to transfer out of this into Mortals, the normal Pros composition that people are doing these days.
Game resumed.
Like, he's gonna build up a massive army and end up walking over the Zerg player. Zerg hasn't got enough to end, and can't take a third base right now. Boxed in his base. Yeah, cool, you got static defense, but you're not going to be able to kill. You're not going to be able to take any advantages, you're not going to be able to kill him. And he's going to just focus down this hatchery. He gets this hatchery. Wow. It's going to be insane. He's going to get both the twins. Lings are running across the map now. Wow, he gets the hatchery, and he's not going to be able to do any damage over here. So many depths. They all have glaives. The roaches are not even halfway across the map yet. Gets the second base for troubles. Roach push isn't going to do that much. Too much here. Put an overcharges, they're going to come down. There's sentries on the ramp. He's going to trade well against these adepts, but he's not going to do any damage. Sure, they're trading armies, but it's fine to trade armies when you have the bank and you have the income. Here comes these Phoenixes now, banning these roaches. You guys aren't going home. Where do you think you're going? He's just running up, lifting up everything so they stop moving. Stand still and fight, take it like a man. I'm making my sound effects for the judgment. Mayhem sound. Double expanding now, Zerg player. But again, it's just too far behind. I'm so mad. Why is the reverse all kill coming out? I'm too tired to cast all these games. Sweetness, why'd you have to beat Commodore, dude? What the fuck? Why couldn't you just lost? Like every other player in this tournament. Stop reverse all killing. I'm too tired. Yeah. So sleepy, guys. I didn't realize how sleepy I was getting. I mean, it's like 10 p.m. What was I expecting? Oh, but the news coming out of the back, yeah. I'm not paying attention, but it's okay. We have all these Phoenixes. And he really needs to get Phoenix range. That'll be sweet. That'll be sweetness. I mean, over the years, joke, guys. gonna deal with all this with his Phoenix. Yep, that's more than one Phoenix. It's Phoenix. You know, that's the plural, dude. You guys don't even know the plural of Phoenixes? Of Phoenix? Grubs? Obviously Phoenix. Guys, I'm too saying random shit. That's not even funny. What am I doing, guys? What's going on? Ah! Love my comments. Just the ramblings of a tired man, Commodore. Here comes Wavelength. He's coming to show sweetness. But this is our town, scrub. Wavelength is my biggest fan. It's too late now to say sorry. What am I singing? I'm so tired, dude. What is going on? You know, it's a tired cast when I just start randomly singing. It's not even a good song, too. Not too bad, but still. Still. No excuse. It could be the best song in the world. Doesn't mean I have to start singing it. Jeez. Get your shit together, man. Slash myself. Ah. Do the rest of the cast with big handprints on my face. Hell yeah. That's how it's done. Done. Just Towers, guys. One of the best maps in the game. Woo, let's do it. Think all the maps have been gone through. So the players are now just choosing the maps they want. And Dust Towers has been chosen. There'll be a PvT. Wavelength is a pretty good Terran player. He is top 8, I believe. Masters player. So both of these guys have very even skill levels, so this is going to be a really interesting game. Sweetness is still on Terran. We'll just wait for him. Ooh. Change up his racer ring. Let's get some hype going in the chat. Talk about the game in the chat, guys. What's going on? Are you hyped? Custer's boring. Fuck you, live large. Alright, guys. Hyper! Okay, we'll EnVus. We'll Wavelength EnVus. Finish off the job that Commodore started. Destroying Clan Confed. Or will Sweetness reverse or kill Clan EnVus? Find out next year. Dragon Ball Z. Hype! Spoil top running corner. I already did some of the introductions to this game, showing you where these players are on the map. Top running corner. Will he all kill? Will he finish the all kill? Or will he crumble like those before him? EnVus' Wavelength. Will he reverse all kill? Or will he crumble like everybody else that Commodore versed? Find out this year. Sometime. It is Confed Sweetness. Guys, we're finding out right here, right now. One of the potential lost games. Clan Confed. Jumping into great right now. PvT, Dust Towers. What do you think of this one, Exile? Well, Mayhem, I would tell you what I think if I didn't disconnect and leave you to cast games that you don't know how to cast by yourself. Thanks, Exile. That was the guy's name. That was Exile. His name is Sir Starkalot. Dark. I had a whole plan too, dude. I was gonna cast. His name was Stark TV. I was gonna cast with him, and then I was gonna keep changing up his name throughout the cast, and I'll be like, "So Ned, what do you think of that play that Protoss player is doing right now?" And they'd be like, "What do you mean Ned?" Get a gas, Game of Thrones reference, Ned Stark, and I just keep changing it up. So Rob, what do you think of this? Pretty cool, man. And I just ask him like, "Hey man, what do you think of direwolves? You think they're pretty cool? Is that like your spirit animal?" It's probably a spirit animal. Leap of faith. Very standard play. I don't even know what to commentate on a normal day, and this is just like standard openings. CC first. I think I'm retarded. I don't know what I'm saying. It was CC after the Barak. But Sweetness gets a good scan, scout off, not scan. Jesus, guys, my words. I love you. Best model. I like the positioning on the bunker down here. It's really good to stop the 4-gate pylon overcharge shenanigans that had been going on. I think it was on Arena. Commodore versus Sweetness. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Good. Vita, words. Yep. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna have to go get staplers and staple my eyelids open so I can finish this cast. Now I know how tasteless and toasters feel. At least they have Hot 6, dude. Give me some Hot 6. I want some Hot 6 energy drink. Also, Hot 6, can you please sponsor me? FA Mayhem, YouTube. Come check me out. Come sponsor me, guys. Either that or let me work for you guys. GSL or something. Let me just replace tasteless and toasters. I can do a better job than them. The shit. Alright. Tasteless and toasters? Yeah. Those guys. Those scrubs. They don't know how to cast. They don't like their best casters ever. Oh, but these Marines are going to come up here. Are they going to see this proxy that I missed out on? Is Wavelength going to actually see this proxy before I do? And I have vision of the entire fucking map. The scan goes off. Is this going to tip him off to know what's going on? He sees Forge and the upgrade going down the Forge. I don't know whether that upgrade was late. I feel like this push is going to come before the upgrade's going to be done. Actually, no, he's going to be waiting for the second Immortal pop out, job with as much armor as possible. He does have a lot of minerals. I don't know whether he needs these. Sweetness is obviously better than me, but he has 2 gateways right now. I just feel like that's a little bit underwhelming. I don't know. We'll see. See how this goes as he pushes up the ramp. The bunker down here was cancelled, and there's a lot of Marines, so he's gonna have to warp in a few more adepts if he wants to do a better job dealing with this. There's a lot of tickle cannons, so they can put up guardian shields. It's gonna be really nice against these Marines. Widowmine's gonna help defend this as well, but is the damage already done? That's the question. He can just force sword off the ramp now. Doesn't have to take any shit from these Marines. And he's already taken out 2 supply depots. Getting a couple kills in the back here with his adepts. Pretty good pressure going on by Carlos player. Widowmine gets a decent shot off. And he gets the reactor. He might even get this barracks too. Mortals are such good units. Mortals are really good units. And he's going to take a 3rd base behind this. So I was mistaken. This is just a pressure. Interesting way to put on pressure though. With two gateways. But it seems to be working just fine. War prison coming out here now as well. Really good positioning on these widow mines. On the ramp. So yeah, he loses a barracks though. So wavelength pushing out to the map. I think maybe with the amount of widow mines and marines and medevacs he has, he might be able to send out a drop and still be okay. Looks like mortals are pushing back to the base. They are done with their attack. This is weird. Like if it wasn't all in, then I'm like, okay, makes sense to proxy this shit here. But if it's just a pressure, you lose all your shit. I mean, fine, I guess. Pickup range of these war prisons, range 5 pickup range is insane. You can pick up from so far away. I'm sorry if I'm doing so stream well. It's a lot. But Sweetness's position is really good right now. Economy is so good. Tech is pretty good. It's really good. The only problem I feel is that his only robotics facility is out here on the map. And here we see the disruptors, the Sweetness disruptors that he always destroys me with every time. A big army here for Wavelength though. This is going to be really difficult Sweetness to hold this off. He has a couple of pounds here, position. But all his techs on the outside of the map, here comes these adepts. Will Sweetness be able to get home in time? He's getting Gravitic Drive, which is, I believe, War Prism. Yep, it is. But this push is going to come out here. And it's going to be interesting to see if we can hold off or not. The observer is on the other side of the map, so these little mines are going to be really useful. Here comes the push in. Got another charge not going down that pylon. Oh! Well, this disruptor is trying to get shots off. Missed its first shot. Pylon overcharge didn't really do much. Glaives coming out here and shields. This is actually a really nice army for Sweetness. It's really big, and these stalkers in the back really need to help out this army to try and take out those liberators in the air. These liberators are just doing so much work, even being focused fire down on the immortals. Really good play here by Wavelength, and this push is doing so much work. Marine count has been whittled down. Sweetness is just free to make. Oh, he gets one Widow Mine for troubles, which is fine. But now he's just free to make other units, and these stalkers are going to be able to kill these liberators that aren't going to be buffering all these A units. You really need to stay up, but here comes another squad trying to get some damage done. This disruptor though could do work to them. He's going to try and save this immortal. He gets focused fire down. Good micro hit by Wavelength. A really nice contain going on. But all the while though, Sweetness is getting up his economy on 3 bases still. Oh, and I clicked away right as big disruptor hit went off. I think it must have got a lot of kills. I am so sorry. The disruptor. I need to see that disruptor. How many kills do you have, sir? Comes another army coming. Cannons are even down here. Help defend this so we can push in. Sweetness is gearing up. He's getting ready to go in, take out this army, and take out this little container that he has here. Still a big army over here for the EnVus player. Just hold positioning on the edge. Marines and Marauders do have longer vision, range, depths, and he's getting behind these liberators now. But that's where Widow Mines are. He eventually breaks this hold. But Widow Mine's still doing damage. Where is it? The disruptor has 1 kill, so it didn't do as much as I thought it did. Good, we didn't miss out on anything, guys. Fine. The APM is the Terran player has 400 APM currently. As this big army walks into this other big army, but I feel like the Terran player has an advantage here. The Liberator is going down, doing so much damage to this army. The Widow Mine's being burrowed, and bang! Down goes all the Sweetness's army. So many disruptors on this side of the map though, he's going to have to ferry them over. And this could turn the tides if he gets good disruptor shots off. We'll just have to see. Widow Mine's still in good spots. Cancellation goes down the 4th base. And here comes the disruptor shots flying straight at the army. It's going to get picked off. Widow Mine gets the full War Prism. And that was like the only thing to stop this game from going south. 2 disruptors still on the other side of the map. And GG gets called. Wavelength ends the series and wins it for Team EnVus. Well played by Wavelength. Very good content setup. Stalkers weren't able to snipe down the Liberators in time. They got so much damage done. Good focus fire down on the Immortals. Well played by both players. Sweetness says epic throw. I don't know whether that's necessarily true, but that army, when he attacked all of the map, was good for Sweetness. But yeah, flying the disruptors over the army instead of trying to get good shots off. He could have potentially swung the game back again into his favor.
if he had landed a couple of those disruptor shots. But he still had 2 disruptors on the outside of the map that were near the robotics facility. So, GG, well played, EnVus. Thanks for everyone shooting in. Please be sure to follow this channel so that any content in the future will pop up on your Twitch stream list so that you can go check it out. Watch these guys, support these guys. This is a good clan. Love them all. Support them all. Thanks for coming out here and watching, and I'm probably going to go to sleep now because it's 10 a.m. in Australia and I have this lab. I probably love all you guys. If you ever guys want me to cast another tournament for you guys, I will offer myself anytime. Love all of you.